Welcome to Quick Tech News, where we keep you updated in the world of tech without wasting your time. In the early part of 2021, it seems botting and scalping remains a significant problem in the PC and console industry, with many of us having no choice but to sit around and wait. Or those desperate enough for some new hardware may fork out the extra cash and give in to the scalpers' demands. But solutions to this problem are starting to pop up. One successful example would be Microsoft, who have developed a mostly scalper-proof purchasing system for their new Xbox consoles. Basically, you combine a monthly subscription plan with an existing or new Xbox account and they let you get your hands on a new Xbox Series X or S. This method makes it rather complicated for scalpers to transfer account ownership to someone else, so it discourages scalping in general. Another solution comes from Newegg, although this one is rather weird and actually a bit insulting. The idea sounds okay. It's called the Newegg Shuffle and basically it's a lottery queue. Apparently you log in on their website, you pick what you want, whether that be a new graphics card or a processor or console, and within a few hours you'd be notified if you've been selected to purchase any of the products you've picked. Don't worry, it doesn't cost anything to do this. However, the early test version of the new system has a darker side to it. You see, let's say you're interested in an Nvidia RTX 3080 graphics card, and let's say you were lucky enough to be selected for the shuffle. Well, then you could indeed buy an RTX 3080, but after you go through to the real shopping options, you'd quickly realize Newegg has forcibly bundled in a new motherboard, whether you want that or not. In fact, every single option from the initial release seemed to come with a motherboard bundle. Yes, you could argue that the new RTX 3080 supports PCI Express 4.0 and so would benefit from a new motherboard, but you could also argue that the card works perfectly fine on PCI Express 3.0 and so you don't really need a new motherboard. Newegg was pressed on this issue by PC Mag, after which they clarified that the shuffle feature was still in beta. Or in other words, they totally planned to force bundles on everyone, but since the community didn't respond well to this, they have since reduced the number of forced bundles. For example, you can now get AMD's Ryzen CPUs as standalone options. But they do still exist as bundles as well, and chances are you'll have a better option of getting what you want if you're willing to pay for a bundle, because why wouldn't Newegg prefer making more money rather than less money? Perhaps an even worse bundle comes with the digital PS5, which would normally sell for $399 but with this bundle costs a whopping $559. For your extra money you'll get an extra controller, which is nice, but you'll also be paying for Sony's webcam and media remote that, let's be honest, nobody cares about. So, I'm sorry to say that as of right now, retailers are not much better than scalpers really, and it's surprising to see reputable brands tarnishing their names to make a few extra bucks. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate if you could like the video, subscribe, and tell your friends to help get this channel off the ground. Thanks, and see you next time.